Welcome back, survivors, to The Walking Dead, No Man's Land. I am the Lucky Irishman, and I take whiskey in my tea. So we have In the Dead of Night this week for our weekly challenge. This is a fairly fun challenge. All missions are pretty straightforward. As usual, I am going with my A-team, Merle, Daryl, and Abraham. Alright, so the first mission is the Pyre. Pretty basic, bunch of walkers you have to get through to get to the exit. The only caveat is some of them are on fire. So, what I like to do is I'll use Abraham to clear these guys out of the way. And we'll use Daryl to help move it forward. Go over here. Now the guys on fire I don't worry too much about. Advance just a little bit. There we go. There it goes. I'll have Daryl finish cleaning up our flank. Merle will open up the front way and jump forward. And now it's basically a fire advance mission to get to the exit. Go ahead and move Merle forward. Pop off that guy and that guy. Daryl will go all the way. And in the next turn, we will exit the building. Our second mission here is kill the boss walkers, nightly visitors. Now this is also another straightforward mission. You just have to, go ahead and get in here. You just have to kill these two heavy tanks, which we can't see them right now. So I'll have Merle clear a path for Daryl to jump forward. I'm going to have Abraham move up, but he's not. I'm going to keep him on Overwatch. And I'll have Merle come down right here. Because there is at least one regular walker just around the corner next to this building where you can't see him. So, and also maybe one around that rock, which is why I had Abraham on Overwatch. So I'll move Abraham up to take care of the two just above. Daryl take the first shot at the big guy. Merle will clean up some of the regulars. There they come. Very nice. Now we'll have Merle use his skill to punch a hole. Daryl will help finish. Got him on fire. Alright. Good. He's out of range. He'll take some fire damage. Let's see. He's got to move anyway, so I'll move him up. Boom. 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 Down. Alright. Now, the only thing you have to worry about now is the oncoming horde. So, we'll have Abraham jump forward, take care of these guys. Just like that. Now, there's still going to be some walkers next to the exit, and you've got a couple falling behind. The guys falling behind, I'm going to ignore. I'm just going to take care of that one right above and the one at the exit. So, let's see, Merle. Kill that one. Have Abraham come forward. He'll take care of both of them. And alley-oop, we're out of here. Okay, so we're coming up on the third mission, Midnight Snack. We have burning walkers and a tank to deal with, at least one tank. So, up to 4 levels above my current level. I'm level 20, so I'm working on difficulty level 24 right now. This is the last point that I will be using my assault to clear the map. After this, I'll be switching to either another hunter or a shooter or a melee, depending on the map. Pop, pop, boom, boom. So this one right here is a good one to use melee characters, because that will avoid the problem later of additional walkers popping up. As you can see right now, I have 4 expected to turn up as enemy reinforcements. And as long as you can get to the exit without getting bit, you'll be fine. So I'm going to wipe out all those guys. Moral will clear the way for Abraham, and easy peasy. So the 4th mission, Deer in the Headlights, is really easy. This is another get in, get the loot, and get out mission. Again, I prefer to use my ranged fighters. I have an advantage using Merle with the bow because he doesn't take a lot of aggro. Sometimes he does, but sometimes he doesn't. Let's see. I'll run Merle up to get a spot. I'm going to use Abraham to clear these 2 guys out. That way Merle can continue on to get the next package. Now, sometimes you're lucky. The first time I did this mission this time, the first 3 boxes I opened had the packet, or had the loot. It's unlikely I'll be that lucky again. More often than not, I find myself having to open up all or nearly all the packages. Let's see. Oh, that was it. Nice. Now, if you're lucky enough to get them all pretty quickly, you'll also be lucky enough to get back to the exit without dealing with too much walkers. As you can see, I'm ahead of the horde, and they can't catch up to me. As it gets more difficult and it takes more shots and more hits to kill them, you will likely have to deal with the horde, and if you have to get all the boxes, then you may even have to deal with 2 reinforcement groups of walkers. So in later levels, this is a really good one to seriously consider an all melee team. Alright, here we are on to number 5, the narrow path. Basically, you have to open the gate and get to the exit. The only problem with having to open the gate is one of your guys isn't shooting somebody. So, depending on the walkers coming at you, you have to make a decision. So, good thing about this is that every time you do that, you only lose 1 move. So one of the reasons I like using... Do I want to go all the way? Okay. You put Merle in the 2nd spot and makes him an excellent choice to run straight up and open the gate. The problem with doing that is you don't know what's around the corner. Sometimes the walkers on the left and right are far enough away they're not going to come through and attack you right away. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to run Abraham up here. I should have had Merle in the 2nd spot, so I could have used the other guys to clear the way. So make sure I remember that next time. Alright, so you have to pick a path, right side or left side. It doesn't matter which one. I always go for the left side. So let's see, you know what? I'm going to move Abraham up. Let's use these guys to clear a path, and Daryl will open the gate. And once you hit that button, it opens up both the center gates. Now, the walkers over here, you don't actually have to worry about. As long as you keep moving, they're not going to be a problem for you. What I am going to do is run Merle up here to grab that. I'm going to have Daryl come up here to give me sight. It's too far away. There's likely a walker just around the corner, so I'm not going to get too close right now. Yep, like I thought. So now that we're here, we'll have Abraham hit those 2 over there. Very good. Have Daryl come down. See, yep, he can get all 3 right there. Perfect. Then we'll have Merle shoot one of the ones in the next room. Clear that out, and then he'll pop around again in the room out of range of the walkers. As you can see, the walkers from the other rooms are not catching up to us yet. Now, this is also a good one with melee. However, if your melee is not taking them out, then that does represent kind of a problem. So I'm going to get away from that room. So I'm going to have Daryl take care of that. Abraham. I got kind of choked up right there. Yeah. Abraham. Good. He can take all three from right there. We're going to use the stun attack just to make sure. Good. Merle will shoot him. Abraham's going to take a hit. Didn't move my guys far enough through. And I got lucky he dodged both. That is lucky for me today. I was worried about that. Alright. Get him out of the way, and we're free and clear. Alright, here we are at emergency evacuation, the number 6 on the challenge, the simplest of missions because all you really have to do is kill everything. The only problem with that is every now and then they put some heavy tanks in there. And tanks, as you know, don't go down as easy. So what I like to do, I'll have Abraham pop over here and knock out these two on fire. Now, once you do that, this whole side is clear. You don't have to worry about anything coming at you from that side. So I'll have Daryl and Merle clear the field, and then I'll have Merle fall back as well. From this position, you have two choices. Now, unless one of the tanks or heavies come through, you can just hit the end button and let their overwatch cut them down as they come. And they're only going to come from the far left of the map. When the big ones come, you can take the option, using your skills, to finish them, and then just hit enter again until they come around the corner. If they decide not to, I think that might be the last one, pop goes the weasel. Oh, there we go. And another one just hiding around the corner right there. Usually they come around faster. And that's game. Okay, how many are left? There he is. Alright, there you go. You can do this with melee. I strongly suggest ranged characters because it's easy to stay out of sight, and you have a little bit of room to back up into on the right there.